no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Life is bare.
It's a Sunday evening in spring, and suddenly my vision on the left field of my left eye seems as if I'm looking through a piece of Waterford cut-glass crystal. Stab of realization that this is it, retinal detachment, which has been looming on the horizon for years. The threat of the realization with a dull thud, with a hand against the glass in the fog. It's the lot of the ageing high myope. Piercing pain of pinpricks of colour against sharp white as a massive injection is put into my eye. Another stab of agony as something resembling a corrugated clamp is put on my eye. Lying on a narrow operating bed, entirely covered in a green paper fabric sheet. All is dark, with the hum of machines in the operating theatre. Slip is cut to expose my left eye. A nurse holds my hand and says reassuring things. I long for her to remove her hand so that I can be alone. There's no pain. I clasp my hands over my stomach so that they won't fall down over the edge of the couch. My eye is so filled with drugs that dilate that I cannot focus on anything, though I can see. Irrelevant conversation goes on over my head of golf and holidays, till one surgeon describes to the other the surgery she performed on me a couple of months previously. Very bright light into my eye. I feel they're probing as they discuss the frailty of my retina. Ah, there's another bit. Glue it down. Got that bit? Pass the scalpel. I'm remarkably calm and moved into my own world, observing, without recognition, what passes in front of my rigidly fixed but unfocusing eye. This is what it must be like to be a newborn child. I can see because my organ of sight works, but I recognise nothing. These images are like a fabulous picture show, a movie which passes in front of me, building up into glorious abstract images. Initially, the colour is predominantly blue. The logical part of me knows that this is probably the colours of the surgeons' hats and the nurses' gowns. But it's a landscape, a seascape, a moonscape of incredible beauty. The colour palette changes, to greens, to reds, to a Howard Hodgkin painting, to a William de Kooning painting. They're all there. I'm glorying in it and I'm enjoying it hugely. At the same time, I am aware of the place I'm in, and that something important and serious is happening to me. I am the focus of attention. I get bored. My hands, clasped over my tummy, feel it rumble with hunger. I'm shocked that I'm thinking of food. Steak and chips would be nice. The conversations continue over me. I realise that I'm just an eye which is visible through a green cloth, and that the rest of me might just not be there. The movie show continues. A needle flashes past, point. I see the vessels at the back of my eye, first black threads on red and then after images of them. I feel sharply with my vision every probe that's made. Inside me I start to panic, but will myself to stay calm. I feel mounting terror which climaxes. And then fades away.
You've got a small one.
Movement accelerates around me, and then blackness. It's now 2¼ hours later, and the movie show's over, and the nurses are murmuring reassuringly. The surgeons say, "That all went well," and with a snap of their rubber gloves, they seem to leave the theatre. My green shroud is removed, and I can see with my other eye. I sit up. I feel very well and very hungry. I am escorted back to the ward, where a truly revolting lunch of baked beans and half-cooked sausages await me. I eat. A gas bubble has been inserted into my left eye, and after 24 hours an horizon appears at the top of my field of vision, which, over a period of about a month, sinks and reduces to the size of a farthing and disappears, leaving the retina attached and sight restored.
All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. I had lost everything I had is gone. Stormy weather